Okay, so unfortunately, when I looked at the videos online, there were some things. Well, obviously, I missed a bunch of stuff, but out of the bunch of stuff I missed, unfortunately, there were things that I actually cared about, which I was hoping that wouldn't be the case, that I could just move because even though Leyndell grew on me once I was less lost, still ready to leave. But some of the stuff is just going to bother me too much. Some of it was stuff that I kept saying there has to be a way. I'm not mad I looked at the video because I was truly not going to have the patience or fortitude to try to find it on my own. Then there were other things that, even watching the video, like I still can't figure out how to get there. And then, like, the sewer thing, um, the person in the video and my elderly friend both were like, I'm not even about this place. So if they aren't about this place, then I'm not going to be about it either. I am 99% sure. And I had already decided that the dung eater just needs to stay locked up. Like, he just doesn't seem like a dude that should be running around. And that's saying a lot. Honestly, that's saying a whole lot. Who is this? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I was confused because it was only like showing one person, but I didn't realize that that was just one mark for two people. So, where do we want to? Tree Sanctuary. Yeah, we can start here because this was the first thing that I was like, OMG. I'm not gonna say I can't believe I missed it because I miss stuff all the time. It's just that sometimes what I don't understand about myself, and I think the same thing happened in like Rhea Lucaria. It's like this. No, this isn't it. There was. Hold up. I'm trying to find it because there's like a really obvious way to get up to that chair that just eluded me. And I don't think this is it either. Let me walk up this again. But it was something like so obvious when I watched the video. And I was like, I can't believe this. Yeah, I think it's this way, right? So this is the type of thing, like I come out this way, I walk over there by the light. How do I just not even look over this way, right? Just didn't occur to me to look over this way at all. Is that like part of the... Okay, I wasn't sure if that was part of the building or if it was an enemy. And I just think it's weird, right? I just think it's weird that it never once occurred to me to look over at this direction. And while I'm up here, I better check in here too, because obviously, as we can already see, I don't 100% recall. Yeah, watching the videos, I watched a few, and they're like showing all these different rooftop routes, which, let me say this too, like, I'm not surprised that there are this many rooftop routes because I would see it sort of that there was more than one way for you to get various places, but I wasn't realizing that the amount of stuff that was like on the rooftops, right? Okay, can I even use the urge reaper? Oh, another thing that was killing me, and this is gonna sound ridiculous. Oh, I can't use that. I can put a bunch of this stuff in storage. And I know you're like, why are you even saying this? Because for some reason, it did not, until I saw this person on the video putting stuff in storage, I did not connect. Even though I would see things automatically go into my storage, I didn't connect. Dude, you can put all this stuff with a X-Byte that you can never ever use in your storage manually, and you will not have to suffer through this. So that's probably a thing that I will do. What's in here? I'm gonna have to look in there. That is probably a thing that I will do, you know, like off camera or something, just sort of get into that. And that'll make it a little quicker for me to go through the inventory. So I say all that to say, this is basically Celestial Dew. Okay. Hit ladder. And now that makes it so I can just walk up here. And I think that I saw this at some point and I was like, how do I get up here? Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, that should make it easier for me to just sort of get through the inventory and things like that. But yeah, I just could not figure out how I was supposed to get this. And apparently this is really relevant, right? That looks unfortunate. Okay, so let me actually go to my good friend, the turtle again. If I could remember, I think I said I marked it, right? And I want to say he's in Church of Vows. Yes, his name is Muriel. Drinking some hibiscus tea. It's a different one that I would not get again, actually. Oh man, this cat. So let's put on. Let's put on my cipher powder. Let's put on the cipher powder. Where is my cipher powder? OMG. See, this is totally what I need to do storage. But yeah, it's things like that that I would have never noticed. But it's a difficult thing for me because I need to. That's for me to pick off all those dudes on the tree branch. I'm not gonna be charging anything up. What could I put on? Raise the strength. Arsenal. Let's do the stamina because he's always like beating me down. Basically, it's little things like that, and the videos help. But I also like to try to figure things out for myself as well, right? And so that's the issue that I've been having. Do I want anything else? I don't really think so. You know what I could have put on, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? Where's that one that reduces? Let's try that. If I'm gonna try to like spam, if I want to try to spam L2. Why am I missing him? Where is he? Why can't I even... I I'm just not getting the timing right for him. I'm not getting the timing right. I thought maybe being close to him would help. It's almost like I need to be behind him, but I'm not really sure how I would get behind him. Do you know? I'm not really sure. So anyway, let's talk to Muriel now.
Greetings. Do you need anything?
I do, Muriel. I need to give you this prayer book.
Oh, what have we here? Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
All right, you have I mean, that could be fun. I don't know if I have. Let me get this one first because apparently I'm supposed to use that by that statue. But I need 37 intelligence. And then I need like about 5,000 more. But I don't think I have that. Or rather, I do have it, but 3,800. I don't really want to do both of them, right? The other issue is I'm gonna like edit it out. I'm trying to see if I can put on enough stuff to get, because that's like what the person in the video did. Like they put on enough stuff to get the amount of intelligence they needed without doing the respec. Where do I need to? I think from this one again, actually, because the statue was through that other little thing. So yeah, I will cut out me trying to see if I can put on enough stuff to get intelligence, which honestly I probably can't, but actually, let's do my inventory now. Which again, I will edit all of that out. I will edit the inventory stuff out, be trying to get enough intelligence, blah blah blah. Okay. With the see, I've totally never opened it. Okay. Okay, so basically, I've sorted through my inventory, and basically, I've come to the conclusion that the only item I saw I had was like a headpiece that would give me 3 intelligence. I don't feel like doing a respec just to be able to cast regression. If one day I lose my mind and go back to my sorcery file, I could do it there. I just, I don't have the items and stuff that he had. Even if I did the rune arc, it still wouldn't be enough. So to that end, let me take off this spell. I'll put this back on. I do like it. Okay, so I'm basically gonna leave here pretty soon because I don't feel like going through a lot of the stuff. Like there was a run and jump I saw that I just failed at. Right, it was totally possible. I just failed at it. And I don't even think I necessarily cared about what the item was so much as I got a little bit annoyed that like my instinct was correct, but I just failed at the execution. Then what happened here was I accidentally fell down. Yeah, I fell down when I got that and never ended up getting the stuff. I never ended up going back up to the top. So I'll just get this stuff, and then I think I'll peace out basically. Because I'm kind of tired of being in Leyndell, and also the things that I've missed. I don't think I really need to worry about it. I think I can just progress at this point. I think what I found on my own was, it wasn't great, but it was okay. And I thought it was cool, like when I watched the video, when like he's pointing out, oh, this is round table hole, which I didn't connect at all right now. It could have very well been because I fell down before I, got that all together, but no, wait, no. How do I get there though? I must need to get further up for it. I thought I could do it. How do I get up there? Man. So that's how I never ended up getting back. And it's still eluding me, right? How I'm supposed to get up to that other level that I fell from. Because I was up there at some point. How did I even get here? Yeah, and there's no like ladder or anything. How would I have gotten... Unless I did it from here. Let me see. I may just let it go. Cause see, that's the thing, right? Even though I watched the video, I can't quite figure it out. But I must have been at the top of it some kind of way. And I even saw like how there was a broken thing for you to jump and get that little item on there in the video and everything, but how did I get up? Because I was definitely up at some point. Alright, so I'll probably let this all go and go to the forbidden place. I won't pretend I'm not frustrated, because I am. And the only reason I'm really frustrated is because I looked at a video, I looked at several videos, and I still can't figure out how to get to it, right? So that's the only thing that's kind of frustrating me. Because I definitely... There must just be a ladder. There must be a ladder that I'm overlooking. And I don't know if the Iron Maidens come back. Let's see. I don't know if they do or not. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Okay, so let's let it go. And I think what I need to do going forward, and we'll see if I can manage to stay faithful to this, right? What I basically need to do going forward is not look at the videos unless I just can't progress at all. And I say that because I would literally have to have the video up while I was playing to figure out how to get back up here. I know I was up there at some point because I fell. So hopefully I'm editing a lot of this out. Did I sit down? I must have. I must have sat down. But my sense of direction is just too poor for Leyndell, and so I would just have to have the video up. But yeah, not seeing a ladder or anything, so I must have gotten to it from outside some kind of way, but I don't know how. Okay, so let's go here. I may quit for the day because I'm kind of bummed out that like even when I watch the videos, I can't figure the stuff out. So my instant problem to start off with is I can't see, right? I can't see. Um, I will put a beacon on this, right? And try to get there. I'm assuming the point is to mimic, a snowstorm, and fair enough. Now, guess what I'm wondering too? Am I supposed to follow like these little markers? You know? Yeah, this. I might go back to Caleb. And those are those little dudes that spew poison, right? And I'm not sure what that is, right? It's definitely interesting. They have more on them. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, obviously, the problem is the poor visibility, right? Is this like a big skull? It's kind of what it looks like. Yeah, it's definitely a big skull. Um, I think my other thing though about it. Well, I feel like still though, I need to be up here. Hmm. Dragon wound. Does that mean there's about to be a dragon? So I guess the marker I'm looking for is actually down there. It's just hard to see, right? So yeah, I guess I'll go back down to the bottom. But mainly because it doesn't. Part of me feels like I must be able to get inside of the skull, but then it doesn't really seem like a. There's probably a way to get in there, but I'll let it go for now, right? Or I'll probably let it go forever because again, I think I'm at the point where unless I just can't advance at all, I need to stop looking in the videos because I would have to have the video up while I was playing to figure it out. Yeah, I feel like these little markers are supposed to help me, but so that was a trap. Um so let's not walk in the bush because I think the trap will just spring again. I don't know. I guess what I'm wondering too is like, is there a point when something illuminates all of this? Oh no. Oh no. Mm-mm. Dang it. Really frustrated. Really frustrated. Okay. Yeah, I've never done well fighting the night cavalry. Oh man, I'm way back here. Okay. Um, I don't know, right? I don't know about this. Um, maybe two. Um, you know what? I've never tried it, so I can just try it just to see. Um, I guess my thing too here is like, how can you tell if it's night or day? I guess you just have to look like when you. Yeah, I just don't have the patience. Okay, that's just for HP though. Yeah, that's for magic. I mean, I think it's admirable that they keep trying to refill everything for me. It's really nice of them, but I cannot figure out where I'm going. I don't know where a map fragment might be, right? Oh no, man. What is going on? Where is he even? Oh, you. Wow. So just like one hit. One hit. Okay. Um, I mean, if he's gonna take me out in one hit, not really much I can do. You know what I'm saying? Can I just like ride past it? Oh. Wow. So it isn't so much that it got me with one hit. It's not one hit. It's that okay. So it probably hit me twice. I'm gonna go to the Grace. I think I've sort of lost feeling feeling pretty inadequate. Okay. You're a crone. So theoretically,
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Turn back. Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame, and the way forth is forbidden. Hear me. The burning of the earth tree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself. Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the fingers.
okay. So how much do I have? Oh, nothing because I lost it back there. Okay. Where am I? So I'm almost there. And then this will give me a map fragment. Okay, good. Yeah, maybe once I have the map fragment, I can kind of get a better idea of what I should be doing, right? Okay. Like, I'm not, like, upset or anything. I just not sure how the rest of this is gonna go. The rest of it may just involve me riding past things, right? Hoist medallion. Okay. Okay. It always reminds me of like the never ending story for some reason. Okay. Yeah, this is a lot of snow. So if I just follow the path, I should find the map fragment at least. Mountaintops of the Giants. Are those like. What I can't figure out is this deer an enemy or is it just like a deer that's kind of chilling, right? Where's the map fragment? I have to be like right by it. I can't even target that deer. Oh, there it is. How did I not see? Man, I am not seeing anything, even though it's easier to see here. Like, I am not seeing anything in the snow. Okay. Yeah. Let's try to get to this site of grace and see what's going on, right? Who is that? Wait, let's just touch this. I thought I thought he was dead. I'm really confused.
Finally, we meet the tarnished, the would-be lord. Oh my. Why the long face? I fear that you were previously acquainted with this vessel. Well, that is most unfortunate, for he is dead. As for his flesh, he gave it to me. Shabriri, I hope you can make your peace with that.
I'm so confused.
You were about to sacrifice something precious, the life of a fair maiden, that you would toss into the fiery forge, only so that you may be lord. What a horrible thing to ponder. Your ascendancy requires her sacrifice, whether she wishes it or not. But how would the lord, crowned so, be looked upon? Chosen, tarnished, and would-be lord, dare to tread the path of true rigor. Spare the poor girl, and singe your own flesh in her stead. If you are prepared to show resolve, and attain lordship through righteous hardship, then heed the words of Shabriri. Chosen, tarnished, and would-be lord, descend into the depths far below the Erdtree capital. Seek audience with the three fingers and the flame of frenzy. If you inherit the flame of frenzy, your flesh will serve as kindling, and the girl can be spared, setting you on the righteous path of lordship, the path of the Lord of Chaos. Burn the Erdtree to the ground and incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. Ah, may chaos take the world. May chaos take the world. Chosen, tarnished, and descend into the Secord.
Huh. He's not Yura, that's for sure. I think he's been hitting the frenzy too hard. Let's see. Yeah, what do you have to say, Melina? Y'all all talking crazy.
There is something I'd like to say. My purpose was given to me by my mother, but now I act of my own volition. I have set my heart upon the world that I would have, regardless of my mother's designs. I won't allow anyone to speak ill of that, not even you.
Okay. So let's look at the map. I think I'm gonna quit for today. I'm kinda okay. Oh, west. That means there's a east though. Okay. This is a lot, right? But I don't, I don't think I'm gonna go back. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. Um, that's the finger reader crone. Zamor ruins. Now, what I will say is that this seems pretty straightforward, right? Um, like this looks like I'm sure there's stuff I could do around here, but I just think I'm gonna let that go and just go straight forward. This is probably something. This looks like a ruins over here, right? So we'll put 2 markers there, right? Because that's probably what I'll look at next time. And then this looks too easy. Like I can just go straight down this path. That's my Volcano Manor request. But yeah, I'm sure there's more to it, and this looks like a whole city type of thing. And I guess this is like a dead Erd tree. Maybe it's dead because we're in the snow. I don't know. And here's a whole nother path. So this area is possibly huge. I don't know. But I am gonna stop. I'm kind of, and I think what I'll do, just like with Leyndell, right? If I get frustrated, I think I'm in the mindset now to just kind of run past anything that's too hard, unless it's mandatory. And if I get frustrated being here, because it looks kind of bleak, and I went to college in a place with like a bunch of snow, so you know, a bunch of snow for too long isn't really good for my mood. But if I get bummed, I'll go do a little bit more in Caleb or something. And then there's also Nacron. I could do some stuff in Nacron. So that's how I'll kind of do it, right? I'll do a little bit. If I get frustrated, I'll go off to some of those other areas, you know, Caleb or Nacron, right? So that's enough. That's enough for now, I think. Leyndell, I feel like there's so much in Leyndell, and I would just never find it because of my poor sense of direction, right? But that's a me thing, right? That's definitely a me thing. So thanks for hanging out. Please hang out again. Bye-bye.